Okay, so today is the day that we are going to uninstall the Gator Retracts tonneau cover, and we're going to put on the new Realtruck Bak tonneau cover. Here's the reason why. So I love this cover. The problem is that I have the deck system coming for my truck. I've had it before. I wanted to see how much I missed it, and it turns out I miss it quite a bit. So with the drawer system from Decked coming, this particular tonneau cover is not going to work, and here's why. Because this, if you can see back here, the Retracts has a canister underneath. This one here with the canister will not work. So the deck system is going to slide into my Tundra. It's going to go in here, but it will not fit underneath this system. So we're going to take this one off, and we're going to replace it with the Realtruck box system. That one, very similar aluminum matte finish tonneau cover, but this one's going to roll up, very sturdy. You guys will see it, but it's going to roll up on top, so it's going to give me the clearance for the new deck system. So I'm really excited about this, so stay tuned as we swap these out. About this cover is the packaging is new and improved as per the box, but let's go through and show you how simple this is. So this one of the sides, we got a second side right here, then we have the cover, then over here this is what else is in the bag. So these right here, this is the foam that's going to protect the cab or your back window. We've got some spare parts over here. This right here is the hardware for underneath. This is what's going to attach your cover to the side rails. Here's what's going to attach your side rails. So the first thing that we had to do also while we're here is I had to take off the T-track. So this right here is going to go underneath the T-track, and then you'll reinstall. We've got our weatherproofing seal. So here's a real simple explanation, but if you have like I have, this is just like the spray on bed liner, you're going to use this thicker one. If you have a plastic like drop-in cover for your truck bed, then you're going to use this one. It's a little bit thinner, but these are your weather seals. In this bag right here, we also have a couple foam pieces that are going to go, let's see here, in the corners right here. I actually have this larger block here is already installed on my cover because of a previous cover that was on here. So the first thing that we're going to do, so I don't lose them, honestly, is we're going to install these caps at the end of the T-track. So this T-track on this particular system, what the reasoning for it is so that you can add additional modifications. So once your cover gets installed on the outside, they actually have additional accessories like like basically a rack for kayaks and lumber, sheet goods, things that you can put on the outside of your truck. Gives you extra accommodation. So we're going to put the T-tracks in here. We're going to tighten them with the Allen key that they provide, because for right now I'm not adding any of those accessories. So we're going to put those on there so that I don't lose them, and then in the future, if we want to, we can remove them. So you're just going to hand tighten them with this Allen wrench that they give you. So there's going to be one here, one at the other end of this rail, as well as you're going to repeat the steps on the other side. We're going to take a little bit of alcohol. We're going to clean the areas off that we're going to install the weather stripping so that it sticks, so that it stays. Obviously, after 2 years, there's dirt, debris, things get up underneath. It's pretty filthy up here, despite having a cover on there. So we're going to clean this off with some alcohol, let that dry up. Then we're going to install these two little blocks right here. As I said earlier, the larger blocks that go right here, up under the truck bed top right here. That block is already here. I've had it from a previous installation, so we don't have to put that one in. But we are going to get these two little guys right here in the corner, as well as this weather stripping. We're going to lay that down right here. But first, let's clean them off. Okay, so let's talk through these brackets. So these brackets are going to come in, they're going to slide in on this track. What's going to happen is there are 5 holes under your T-track. There are 5 holes down your truck bed. So we're going to get these in, then we'll put this up on the side of the truck, and we'll get these lined up to where the holes go. Then we're going to secure this through just like so, right on top. So let's go ahead and get this installed. We'll get the rails installed, then we'll put the cover on. This thing, very quick, very easy, very simple. Follow the directions and you're going to have this thing installed in about an hour and a half. Give you guys a quick tip. So as part of this installation, I have the T-Track, the Toyota Tundra T-Track system back here. So if you do, then this bracket fits nice and snug against the T-Track. That way you know both sides, if you do this, and the other side as well, that both of the sides are going to be in position that you need them to be. So if not, you may want to do just have like a little spacer that's about 1 inch and just put it up there. Sometimes these kits will come with spacers for various things, but in this case this is really easy. Boom, right up against there and you're set. So in order to get this cover set up, we've got our bolt package with our wing nuts, but in order to get this set up and have it roll out approximately where we need it to be, we're going to line it up here. We're not going to put it down, we're not going to activate that trigger, but what we are going to do is basically have it where it's supposed to be, so that when we get down to the back side, we can install these, get up under there, and we're all set up. So let's complete that process. So while we're rolling this back, we're also going to take the cardboard in here that's got it set up. So we'll just continue to roll this back towards the front. We'll get the cardboard out. It's there during shipping so that nothing gets messed up. Okay, so the first thing we've got is our bolts right here in the T-Track. So we've got them in our T-Track here. We're going to line them up. Down here we've got some washers, and right here we're going to put these on, but we're not going to tighten them up, because what we don't want to do is fully tighten them to the point where when we go ahead and roll this up, we don't have room to kind of get it in place once it's back here by the tailgate. So let's put these in and get this thing on. So now that we have the tonneau cover right where we want it to be, I'm inside the truck tightening up the wing nuts. So we've got these two wing nuts tightened up. We're going to head over to the other side. We're going to get those tightened up. This is going to be pretty much all we've got to do, except add the pads to the underside of the tonneau cover for when it rolls up so it doesn't hit that window hard. But here we are, all that excess space, and we're ready for the deck system. Realtruck gives you these little rubber bumpers. So this is going to help protect when the tonneau cover is up. If it's not too tight, what you don't want is you don't want this banging on your window, right? With the Tundra, this window comes down, so you don't want it banging on the window. So we're going to put two of these over here where it potentially comes in contact with the window. We're going to have these in. You won't see it. They'll be up underneath when the tonneau cover is rolled up. So we're going to add these. We're going to tighten down these straps as well with a 9/16. We're going to get that tightened down, and we're also going to get it set up so that it's the right length to hold this in place when it's rolled up over here. So we're going to finish this up. We got our tonneau cover installed under about 90 minutes. Obviously it takes a little bit longer when you're filming everything for you guys, but it takes about 90 minutes to get this set up and on. Okay, YouTube, now it's time for you to do your thing. So like, comment, subscribe to my channel, as well as checking out realtrucks.com, where you can find a whole lot of truck and car accessories just like this Bak Revolver X4TS, the TS standing for track slots. So I've got the track slot, but if you don't want the track slots for additional accessories, you can also get just the X2. So that one doesn't come with those track slot right up here for additional accessories. But check them out, like, subscribe, comment on this video, and I hope to see you on the next video.